Okay, people, I am here. Alright, thank you for joining me. We are going to be playing some more Persona 5 again. Alright. And I want to get past this. God damn it. Can't have nice things. Matt, I am not going to starve because you're going to bring me a fox to eat. You're going to bring me a nice, tasty fox. Yumminess. Okay, let's start up. Where am I on? The 11th of June? Yeah. Alright. Did I already answer the question in school? Yeah, I think I did. It'll be after school. Alright, that song is new. I've never heard that one. Head downstairs. I already saved, so go downstairs. I heard you're all having a hot pot for dinner. I'm looking forward to it. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name's Ann, right? She's a nice girl. She is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought I'd be too. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Okay. Kitchen. And cabinets. Wonder if there's a suitable pot here. It's going good. How's it going with you, Matt? How's everybody doing? Found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping. Give me 1 second. Someone just messaged me. I just want to respond to it. From their trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down there. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Everything's on fire! Oh yeah, fire!
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Oh man, sinuses are killing me.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
He doesn't have 4 arms.
Bland.
I'm sorry, I was doing good, but then there was a in Warframe bomber flyer overhead, keeping me from collecting stuff outside. Tell it to go away. No, I'm not gonna tell my bomber to go away, Matt. It's there for a reason, Matt. It wants to say hello. Tell it to go away. Give me 1 second, I'm just adjusting my mic.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine.
You do that, Matt. You do that.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
That's a really weird conversation. You look tired. You're lacking sodium. Here, eat these potato chips. Sorry. Eat the potato chips, people.
Do I seem so?
I probably gotta mess with the sound because I'm in the yellow a little bit. I'm wondering if my sound is okay, if I'm not peaking.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Eat more sodium. Just like shove a bowl of freaking potato chips in their face. And it's like, I can't eat any more sodium. Too much. So salty.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Get wrecked. Yes, get wrecked with so much salt.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Wow.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
Sorry, guys. Just my sinuses are bugging me.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
What does that have to do with it? What you want to have to do with anything? Oh, well, she wants to go. What she wants to do in life? Okay.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Aww.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Yeah. After a big meal, you fall asleep.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her.
See, Matt? Ryuji's not that bad.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
That's sad.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Yep.
I understand how you feel.
You were listening. Stop lying. I'll just replay it. Hold on.
Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
In this game, I can replay the scene. Well, at least I can replay what they've said. You weren't listening. Don't worry, Matt. I'll do it until you have listened to it and understand Ryuji's not that bad of a person. Yeah, he's a loudmouth.
Getting labeled. Nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Okay, you really did miss the first time? Yeah, I'm just saying is that, like, Ryuji actually, you gotta get to know him. Like, that's why I said he's not that bad of a person. Yeah, when I first played the game, he came off like this, like, loudmouth, and I was like, oh god. And I kind of realized, oh, okay, he's a loudmouth because, first off, he's a bit of a loudmouth, but second off, he just kind of puts up that front because he expects people expect it of him. I'm not saying he doesn't do jerk things, but I'm just saying he's not that bad of a person. He's what's the word I'm looking for? He's a brash person.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Now, explanation?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
His name? You say his real name! Oh, and Rexy with the raid! Wait, it didn't show up as a raid. Well, either way, she's raiding. She's bursting down the door, just be like, and I'm here. No, it's like a leather jacket that the kitty's wearing. Oh, you can... Oh, let me just type this at her. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, I wish I had hype emotes. That'd be wonderful. Alright, okay.
If you keep this up,
Whopping rate of 1. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta reply to that. Best raid ever. She can't. Oh, man. And she's gone. You know what I meant. Matt, what? Why is everybody getting upset at me? I didn't make this game. I'm only playing it. Stop judging me.
then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, he basically tried to kidnap this girl. Like, if anybody can hear me, the reason why they're calling her she's the struggling woman is because he basically got into a fight, and the main character pushes him and like hurts him. Like he's like, I think he's like the main baddie of like the end baddie. He's like basically was trying to kidnap the woman at one point because he's like a politician. He's like, oh, I can get away with anything, so fuck you. Matt can't hear you because he's gone. Because he's gone. You can hear me, Matt. I'm always there, in the back of your mind, saying, "Hello."
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
No, what a scumbag.
But
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Wow.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Wow, no. Wow.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cop him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
God damn it, Morgana. Now you're making me feel bad. Stop it.
Victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Excuse me, people.
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, Morgana. Stop making me feel bad.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Oh, Morgana cares about us.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Yeah, let's fight the power.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Yay! Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Yeah, they don't allow cats in bathhouses.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Plus, she'd be in the bath. She'd be in the female section of the bathhouse by herself. Kind of a boring thing to do.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh no, that's not good. His thirst is good. His thirst knows no bounds.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No, he'll never stop. He's just gonna keep going.
I'm wondering for a while now.
He's gonna baste you. He's gonna stew you guys. Human stew. Oh God.
But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean. Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
It's just the old guy in the background, just like twisting the handle, just be like squeak, squeak, as it gets hotter and hotter.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
Yeah, you kind of were, Ryuji.
I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Still going. He's still going with it. Jesus.
Did something happen?
I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion. This is luxurious in comparison. Okay.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me in the tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. I like miso soup. It's really it's tasty. Ow, I bit my tongue again.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
God, his nose is just...
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I accidentally pressed a second? Okay. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Super stock has increased your persona stock to 10 slots. Nice!
All right.
It's almost time.
Time to wake up.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem.
Oh, they like each other.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Uh-oh.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow. What a dick.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Aww.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
Damn, I want coffee now. Matt, go get me coffee. I know you can hear me, Matt. Go get me coffee. I want it.
Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
What with the me wanting coffee or with Yusuke? Like they're talking about coffee, like really good coffee. I want coffee. And Matt, I don't want tea. I asked for coffee. I'm being a butt. I'm being a butt. Hey, I'm a New Yorker. I can say anything with a W in it. Coffee is the best, Matt. You get out of my... You get out. If you don't like coffee, we can't save you. Nah, tea's good too. I like tea. I just like tea at different... I like tea when I'm like not... when I'm just like not feeling well or just like in a like super like, you know, chill mood. Coffee I like almost any time. Matt, no. Okay, bye, Matt.
My reason.
Oh, but I think he's because the Catchy. I'm sorry, wrong one. Yusuke is going back because he was like, oh, I don't have a place. I don't want to live at the dorm, so can I stay with you? I don't really have anywhere else to live. But he realized, as an artist, to really paint people, he has to at least know them. He wouldn't be able to paint them without knowing them. How you have these Matt, you give us your secrets. The secrets of your emotes. I think he's like subscribed to like a bunch of different people that have Fox emotes. Matt, do you just like subscribe to anybody who has a Fox emote? Do I have to get a Fox emote to literally get you to subscribe? Like when I get if I get what's the word I'm looking for? The thing. Not partner, the other one. I can't think of the word right now. It's like literally, it's there, but it's at the tip of my tongue. Affiliated.
Because he reminds me of my old self.
That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. If I get affiliated and I get subscriptions, do I have to like put Foxes there so you would subscribe to me, Matt? Is that how it is? Is that a guaranteed subscription? Because I won't do it. I might do it. I might put Fox dinner down. Tasty Fox dinner.
That's all?
Yum.
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Matt's probably playing Warframe because I have a feeling that's what Matt does when he doesn't respond very quickly. He's multitasking. I'm doing a poor job at it too.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
Oh, that's the sad part is when you find out the last guy for the palace, Madarame, when you go to his you find out that Yusuke's mother painted that before she died. She painted her looking at her child. That's him and her. And you find out that after she painted that, she had a seizure, and that Madarame let her die. Just basically never called 911. Never called. It's not 911 in Japan, but never called an ambulance. What did you post? Matt has so many bookmarks. So many bookmarks. You responding to me? How dare no. How dare you, Matt? How dare you? Don't lie, you were multitasking, playing the Warframe, trying to shoot down my bombers with a shotgun. You can't do that. I sent them there for a reason. They're there to keep an eye on you. Let's see. What's the description of my financial situation?
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Oh, it's so sad. Don't worry, Matt. I'll just send another one after you. We'll buy better ships. Nah, I'm just gonna send another one after you. It's gonna have lasers on it.
I'll hold on to it for you then.
Nothing but lasers, Matt.
Thank you for the coffee.
And I'm gonna give what's his face the R-wing to fly. That is so sad that Starlink was the best Star Fox game since Star Fox 64. That's how bad Star Fox Zero was. Jesus. Leaves.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though supposedly to thank before he took off though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so you go take the cat out somewhere. Yeah, take the cat out. He doesn't even get a name. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrust the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there going. They're looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thieves names. The Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Well, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all these weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them? Weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Shibuya. Okay, I'm saying it backwards. Damn it, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly are we going to go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How did you forget something that important? Either way. I don't want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of means we'll just have to wait. We continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Alright. What the heck was... Oh, I hit something.
Let's do it.
Alright. Saved. Let's go. Oh, what am I doing? Underground walkway. Get my drink on.
What do you want?
Alright. Chug it down. Should be to my proficiency. Yep.
All right.
Alright. My body needs sweets. I can't with that. Guys, okay, I'm gonna have to cut stream at that. The game just won't let me have a serious moment. Okay, bye people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, I really want to eat something sweet right now, but I feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? Yeah, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Some of the lines in this are just bad. You're coming right now. You should come right now. Alright. Feel like my bond was on will grow stronger soon. Go right away. Yes, then today. Let's get some crepes. Crepes. Yeah, it's crepes. You know, I don't eat crepes. I've actually never had one. I just feel like I'm Ricky Bobby, being like, it was like, just say you like the really thin pancakes. I'll be waiting. Should be hurry. Sigh. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. It looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At the Sky Tower. What's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. Let's see. She admires you.
Cut it
Huh?
out.
So you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to the Sky Tower before? How do I get there? Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Yep, that's life.
All right.
Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Wow, someone's very salty. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medications, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek! On Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. God damn it. Grr. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Giggle. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Yes. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Teehee. Heart. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? My soul is rotting. Someone help. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie. But I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? You're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I obviously deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard for every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right. I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. You just watch, Akira. I sense a heightened motivation from An. 3 more ranks. Sexy technique. Chance to seduce enemy during negotiations steer and steer the discussion.
Alright.
Lover's Confidant has increased to level 7. I'm so mad. This is a perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Akira. What? No, that wasn't agreed upon. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh. Sorry. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do about the next big target? About our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police were starting to mobilize. Either way, I think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy. What our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright. Who am I meeting up with again tonight? Yoshida. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up for the task? Alright, head over immediately. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is
not acting in self-interest. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up? Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. This is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season? That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we all have learned from. That we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? The media doesn't matter. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power. I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Rank 5, manipulation. Occasionally raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item. Nice. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served in increasing my charm. Nice! Charm up!
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we'd use the same station. We used the same station. Meeting you here must be fate. How are you? How are you doing? Not bad.
Yes.
That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? I'll give you guys like a hint on what arcana he is. Go on, take a guess. Take a guess on what arcana he is. So I've handed a bill over to the convenience store, and they told me that they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ayato is. You should know what it means, Matt. You fail. You have failed the city, Matt. I shudder to think that these will be the people's shoulder in Japan's economy. Hope you know your stuff. Here, here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Kurisu.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money, paper money since. With printing paper money since. Sorry. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. I mean, maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Don't you okay me, Matt? I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see you. Okay. I'm back.
Nice.
I must be really smart to answer a question like that.
All right.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what Matt's response is going to be. You see nothing. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look at your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it. Oh no, the every social link is yeah, don't worry, I'll explain it. Every social link is based on a major arcana, like, you know, the their Justice Arcana Strength, you know, actual tarot cards. It's like a running theme for all Persona games. It's very, very supernatural in these games. So the Arcana are like every character that you main side character you deal with is represented by an Arcana. Like Morgana's the magician, Ryuji's the chariot, An is lovers, again Joker's the Joker. No, Joker's the Fool card. No, the Fool card is Igor. He's the wild card. I'm trying to think of who's next. Akechi's supposed to be Justice. Yeah, well, you get what I'm saying. No, that's not how it works, Matt. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. It's actually going to be a bank. That's not even a joke. The next palace is going to be a bank. Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. What? Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item. She just wants to start filing out some paperwork. I don't understand. Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student counselor was on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? Errands for a student. I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following us around, right? What could she want? Oh no! It says next to the library. No, it's the broadcast room. Is it this room? Student counselor room. This is a student counselor room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected.
On the left, okay.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
No, not really.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
God damn it, Ryuji.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it. I have the right to be silent. I don't think that's a right in Japan. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
God damn it, Ryuji! Why?
Idiot! As loud as always, but his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
That doesn't help that you just made him sound like a jackass. Matt hit the nail on the head.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Who the heck screams into a phone?
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame.
while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Back to the roof.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
You know, it's all
Considering who we're dealing
circumstantial,
with,
though.
I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Okay. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter. Don't matter to me. Sorry, his grammar's fucked. But there might be some reason behind who she's picking, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yeah, you kinda are. You're lovably dumb.
Hey,
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best prepare for anything.
I'll just.
Alright, I am going to take a break, people. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay with me. Go get something to drink. Go relax. Go, have some fun. I will be right back. Yes, Matt. He is a dummy. He's a good guy, but a dummy. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's only words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's the only words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Okay, people, I am back. Thank you for sticking with me. If you stuck with me, and Matt, don't lie. He's a good guy. Stop lying. You always lying. Why you always lying? All right, go to bed. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Well, since we just got the since these got to this point, we'll have to start preparing ourselves to deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Sleep. The only way to deal with this is kill her. That's we're to kill her, bury her behind the school, and go on with our lives. I'm kidding. That's not how this game ends.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. You going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya. Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Give me a second. Can't reach it. Oh god. Sorry, I just had to burp and I didn't want to burp into the mic. So I wanted to mute it so I can do it and then tell you about it. I'm so graphic. I'm kidding. Yeah. Try to mute the mic if I have to. Or turn away from it, whichever comes first. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Nah.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Wow.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
God damn it.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Cal! We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
Right! That might make people believe in us.
Duh!
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Time to waste
We'll ask
all
around
the
Kosei
time.
and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Yay!
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
That means I'm alone.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Excuse me. Hiccups.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Can we have a moment? What's up? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So could I head, if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Indeed.
The Sayuri, it seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Akira, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I have to. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I have struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the more it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we call in the art world a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware of what I am attending? That I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. The goal that goal was what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain a lustrous allure of the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects with such impurity of the mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You seem stressed. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Akira, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. This is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Akira, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you and all your people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'd be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto the artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
Welcome back, Rexy! Rexy, rah! Okay, sorry. I look forward to speaking about this matter again. I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online, and the people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it caused some of It's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. Oh, isn't that like really like ass-busting workout that like just really kicks your ass? The P90. Oh yeah, the P90X. Yeah. God, that's a scary workout. Was it hard? I'd probably like get like a minute into it, be like, "Oh, somebody kill me! Somebody kill me!" Just be on the face, like lying face first on the floor, be like, "I just want to die." Oh damn. Oh yeah, I'd make it a minute in. I'd just be like, "Oh god, somebody kill me." Okay, can you try asking him? Okay, it wouldn't be cool. In that case, yeah, don't mind me. I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I really talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Akira. Leave it to me. Thanks. That's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san. From Takamaki-san's world class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us closer. Get us even marginally closer to this so-called boss. I'll leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that this Ida guy's guilty? Sorry. Well, we'll need to dig up. We'll need to dig into. Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first. First thing in the morning.
Let's do it.
Did I do 4? No, no. They might get some knowledge. It might be empty since it's rained today. Let's go in.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. Welcome, may I take your order? Hot coffee. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed here this long ordering just coffee. You got some guts. Guts? Come on, go up. Dang it. Still hasn't gone up.
All right.
Hey.
Looks like you're studying well too.
All right.
Nice.
I think you're really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? Nice.
All right.
Akira's knowledge has improved. Nice.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's head home. Read the Great Thief on the train.
Hey.
You're able to grab a seed. Why don't you do something until we get there? Read the Great Thief. Tonight will be. I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. Oh, the legendary gentleman thief. Arsene? Arsene? Yeah, I think I'm saying that wrong. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you got some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all this blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are worried. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she is serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try asking him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation makes me a little nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, oh, Matt the potato's back. Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. I did not ask you to resolve it. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I can. Tater. Todd. Man, that guy's neck has been gone. His neck has probably been missing so long it's legally pronounced dead. And can I trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. and it's filled with rain. A true season of hell. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky, from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kurisu-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that is contaminated with metal? It changes color. That's right. By the way, your hair turned green. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, red if it's rust. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. I think we just found the secret to dyeing our hair. Guys, just get copper. Just get copper. You know. You want to go green, just get copper. Just start rubbing pennies on your head. Which doesn't work because actually pennies now pennies are made of like mostly zinc. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go.
Well, I must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Well, what do you want red hair, Matt, so you can be foxy? just rub some rust on it, man. Don't worry, you'll get it. But I don't want green hair. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast. This guy is so dramatic. Just like the rain that falls on our city. Oh, rain. Are you sure, Matt? You sure you don't want to change it? Go on, change it, Matt. It's fine. Peer pressure. I'm kidding. Don't go for peer pressure. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Hey, I see Lady Ann talking to Ida. Let's get, you're gonna get her back. You're gonna back her up, right? Punch the guy in the face and just listen.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so, I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun, please. You don't need any help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, I mean, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh. Francois? I don't know what that word is. Francosis? Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat, Francosis got... okay, it's a name, huh? Maybe it's Francis? I don't know. The hole in the pier telling the pressure... the pressure out? Letting the pressure... Get out, man! You don't make jokes like that and stay here. Get out! I'm kidding. Ran over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast! This is not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francis were to die, I think I would die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind,
If you don't,
do you?
if you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something? You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? What is it, Nijima? Hold on. What is it? Nishiyama, who was it? Nishiyama who? Nishiyama. Oh,
Hey,
hey. What was that about Nishiyama? That's
incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore, is she? Now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy on and go look for Nishiyama. That Nishiyama fellow.
Hey.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help out too. I want to help out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh. So you don't want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Tamaki-san was chasing him.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he'll probably still be somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. I guess we have to we can let him handle this. We'll ask someone else about Nishiyama. Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Job? Oh, are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting real strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Give me more details. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. Okay, Matt. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He said he was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What is this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street.
Suspicious.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found out anything, Akira? I've tried looking into a high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. and your job is to deliver a small envelope. Deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes. This is good for people who don't... Is good... Blah. Takes 10 minutes is good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope.
Well...
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Drugs. Prostitution. Fraud. Murder. Drugs.
Oh.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they make Ida smuggle drugs for them. It definitely fits. That'll definitely fit in a small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishima? Oh well, it looks like Ida's on my own. I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job apparently is totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's get back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Hey.
Please tell me about the job and my beloved Francis. Or else my beloved Francis. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Kurisu. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. We have proof. Nishima told me everything. He did? That bastard. Damn it. Shit. Well, if you already found out about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler. You're a pizza smuggler. It's pizza time.
I've only told one person about that.
He's a pizza smuggler. Just comes into a building, holding pizza. It's pizza time. Oh man, that meme is fucked up. That meme is weird.
Of all people, I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still.
Did you accept the money? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
So how'd it go? Did Don's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, we were able to find... Were you able to find out anything, Akira? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs. Shibuya and drugs. You got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the day. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. AOC? What AOC? I'm not sure the acronym. Good job on the AOC. By the way, Crash. Oh, you mean the what's her name? Oh, the 14th district? No, that's the Bronx. I believe the 14th district is the Bronx. I'm not even in yeah, the House rep, yeah. I'm not in her district. I don't think so. Let me actually double check what 14th district is. I actually don't remember what it is. Yeah, I am in New York, I know. Yeah, Manhattan in the Bronx. That's 14th district. I was right. Yeah, I'm not in her congressional district. I'm in a different district. I wonder what. Hold on, let me see what number I'm at. You're forgetting which number I'm at. Okay, I'm in the 16th congressional district. Okay. Even though, like, we're right next to our districts are right next to each other, it's just, you know, she's, oh no, I dropped my shit. Yeah, different representatives. Yeah, I didn't vote for her because, she wasn't on my, for my vote. Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't on when I voted. When I went to vote for congressional district. She wasn't on it, so it was someone else. I forgot who I voted for. I voted what party I was in. Remember, New York's a big state. Like, even New Yorkers get, like, most of New York has the problem is, like, you're either part of New York City or you're not, you know? And most of the country thinks we're like, oh, you're in New York, you're from New York City. You could be from, like Western New York, upstate New York, Central New York, which that one is a, it's like Central Jersey. It's kind of like we don't know where the center of it is. Could be from Long Island. Oh God, that's it's like, why is everybody from New York so angry and loud? Those are people from Long Island. Don't lump us in with them. Yeah, like I'm like literally what, 13 miles away from New York. Like 10 miles is the Bronx. I'm like a mile and maybe a mile and like 1 or 2 miles away from the Bronx. So yeah, I'm literally like 13, 14 miles away from of Manhattan. Most of my family's from New York anyway. My dad's from Brooklyn. My mom's from Manhattan. My aunts, all my aunts, my cousins were all born in New York. I think most of my cousins were born outside. One of my cousins was born in, I think, the Bronx. My other cousin, the other 2 cousins I have are, I think they were born in Westchester like I was. My sister was born in Jersey, so she's the odd duckling. And my grandparents are both, all 4 of them were born in Puerto Rico. So yeah. They go for high schoolers. Poor thing, born in Jersey. Yeah, I keep every time we mention that she's born in Jersey, I'm like, oh, which highway was she born off of? Hopefully she didn't catch. Yeah, but no, my sister, she lives in Jersey now with her family. She moved to Jersey. Which is, she lives in a nice place. She lives in a nice place. You know, she went back to she had to go back to where she came from. You told her to get out. She had to leave. Nah, I'm kidding. Honestly, it's like Jersey and New York have we're like the cousins that don't like each other very much, but we mess with each other all the time. You have milk and cookies, Matt? How dare you not share with me? You give me some milk and cookies. Cookies. I see. Yes, more students would be out during the day while the police would be more cautious at night. Ryuji, we should head over to Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? My buddy Tony's in her is her constituent. Tony. Oh yeah, Tony Bonji. Yeah, he's in the Bronx, right? No, he lives. Where does he live? Bronx or Manhattan? I think Queens and Brooklyn are another district too. They got split up into 2 districts. Again, I don't remember this one. Yeah, Bronx and Manhattan is good. 14th Congressional District. What is the... Here, I'll just... That'd be Staten Island. Staten Island's the 11th. It's split up into multiple parts. Oh, he's in Astoria? Okay, yeah, she would have, like, she's got most of the Bronx and some of Queens. No, you're not Santa. I want cookies, Matt. I don't have to be Santa to want cookies. Alright, yeah, I'm at Central Street. Though, it's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too much people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split and search separately then. In any case, we have some intel. Some new intel. Oh, so speaking of Tony Bonju, have you heard from him? I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him in your chat or anything. Hope he's doing okay. Probably busy. He's probably busy being all from the city and stuff. Mwahaha. See, Rexy, if I had cookies, I would share with you. Unlike Matt. See, unlike Matt, I would share with you. I would give you some of my cookies. Yeah. I see you. That's not good. Well, I hope he gets better soon. In any case, we should have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on a job should know who their boss is too. All right, let's get in touch. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. I thought I actually had a new customer. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get any customer. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. We should find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. I talked to Ida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? He talked to. Okay. Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Hi, Ryuji, you got this. Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think about people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta embrace ourselves. We're up against serious criminals here. Who's texting my?
I should write something.
All right. What was that? Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in chat. Calories for you, Master? I don't know if I can like if a teacher text, that's his homeroom teacher. If a teacher texted me like that, like I'll provide you with some calories, master. Master, I would lose my shit right there if I was a kid like that. If I had a teacher texting me that. It's just some context. She works as a maid service in Japan, which, yeah, it does do, like, if you know what they do there, it's like part cleaning, part house cleaning, and, you know, keeping company to someone, and part prostitution. But if you're underage, they just do the cleaning thing. It's Becky, the maid, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only 5,000 yen. All right. Requester. What, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then please wait for me with an empty stomach, master. She's like trying, she's doing a bunch of different part-time jobs.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid service I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really really do make a difference, don't they? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta. They do. I thought you agreed, master. They are pretty complicated, though. They say to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid to get so it gets warm. Don't request me to go. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I'd warned you already. Why would you request me again? You're the one who messaged me. You psycho. I didn't do anything. I was curious. Are you sure that's the real reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Yawn, I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, students are really restless lately. And the teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, master. Sigh. I'm just gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up some more shifts. Actually, their arcanas represent their personalities too. The only one who is has a blank personality is the main character who's supposed to be the wild card. So he's supposed to be anything. Normal RPG character. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. And then hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Haha. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough. Apparently, it's some crazy, incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. She's lying, by the way. I think, at least I think she's lying. I never made it to the end of her social link, so I have no clue what actually what those calls are actually about. So I'll be surprised when it happens. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. I don't have to... It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I'll stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Alright, social upgrade. So, rank up. Housekeeping. It allows you to request Kawakami to make coffee and do laundry for you.
Alright.
Your temperance confidant has increased to rank 3. Housekeeping service. Then you can hire Kawakami to help you out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She'll help you save time. Sigh. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from a restaurant giant Haranya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food industry before, right? Some employees cooking naked. With all this extortion and scam, the world is really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved in the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There's sure a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, we should head over to Central Street, Akira.
Alright, let's get
Sweet,
going.
let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yes.
Alright, Let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hello.
Are you investing here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? No, that can't be. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Okay, I need to talk to someone then. Oh, okay, I gotta go. This goes. No, that doesn't go. Hey, aren't you interested in the hottest brand names and all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale over there. How about you take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I got tons left over. My boss is killing me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price. It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy. I'm not interested. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really, the shop's right over there. Just go take a look.
Hey.
This seems to be some kind of sale. Probably shouldn't bother. Where is the underground pathway? Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. This. Alright. That's already down that way, okay. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't good. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see. Alright.
I see.
This president's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe we should. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she gets in our. If she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check out the Inogami line. I guess I'll let you. I'll get there. I guess I'll get there from the underground. And I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira. Everyone's going to be is going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Oh.
So you seem to be working hard. Do you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person. It's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. What's with a scary looking face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear that stuff. Any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you have grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't you go over why don't we go over the intel so far? We've got it so far. I'll start. Suppose some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting about high-paying jobs in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls, so I'll go and see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. And something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Okay.
Alright. We should do that. We can help them out. I have no idea which lead is real. Try and go to the most suspicious sounding place. Well, someone's talking about snow in the middle of June. It's clearly that. And this is, remember, Japan is on Northern Hemisphere, so June is summer for them. The alleyway near the arcade. No. That's Big Bang Burger. The arcade. Oh, this way.
Oh.
Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Shiba's a big place. Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey,
By delivery, do you mean that's do you mean that of suspicious materials? Ha, you're a funny girl. So you won't answer me, then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh.
Damn.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyway, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You really gonna say that, knowing who he is? Ha, no way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
how suspicious.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia. Part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I like to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like like he taught his subordinates well too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hoodlum, that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask a ton of people, so there are chances we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything that makes ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it will be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call the hustle hour. Dude, it's called the muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyways, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. No, it is a hustle hour. Trust me, they are hustling you.
Oh.
It's from an unknown number.
Hello?
Kurisu-kun. This is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but I didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
All right then.
that's all. Bye.
Hey.
Stalker! You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She says she's the class president. She says she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address and tried contacting you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called just to apologize. This is a bit weird, but maybe we should. Maybe we should not feel so bad after all. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want to help me. If you want me to show you the ropes. Alright, guys, for now, I am going to save and call it a night. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Alright, give me a second. I want to give a shout out to everyone who stopped by. Everybody who stopped by and chatted. Give me 1 second. Alright, I want to give a thank you to Lurker Matt. Yeah, people, give Lurker Matt a follow. He does awesome art streams, and you know, he's a lurker, and you know, go follow him and give him and show him some love. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really tired right now for some reason. But yeah, give Lurker Matt some follow. He does awesome art streams. Go bug him. I tell him I sent you when you do bug him because it's funny that way. I want to give a thank you for Nay You Miss for chatting. Thank you. I know Nay You Miss is a friend of mine. They came in, said something, and then they lurked with the stream in the background. And I think that is very awesome of them. Anytime, even if you just lurk and have it in the background, it's much appreciated. It helps me out a lot. I also want to give a thanks to Rexy Rar. Rexy Rar. How dare I? I know, Matt. I want to give a thank you to Rexy Rar. Go give her a follow. She is an awesome sewing streamer, awesome person. I would like to say a good friend too, because, and you know, anytime you go in there, it's just a chill chat and chill stream. Show her some love. Hit that follow button when you get in there. Tell her Crash sent you, and throw all the smoke bombs at her. Throw all the smoke bombs at Matt. Throw all the smoke bombs at Rexy. Show these people love. Alright, I gotta get going, people, because I am literally about to probably clock out right in my chair if I don't. Alright, you all have a good night. Give me 1 second. Batman is gonna be out. Smoke bomb.